My first video on this channel was made 9 years ago, and I've dusted it off and brought it out of the vault today for those of you who have just gotten deferred. My name is Craig Meister. I'm a college admissions coach. You can learn more about me and how you can work with me one-on-one throughout the entire college admissions process on my website, which is collegemeister.com. And if you're interested in learning about whether or not you are or your student is on track for selective college admission in the United States of America, visit areyouontracktogetin.com. Again, that's areyouontracktogetin.com, at which you will complete a free 3-minute assessment. Your results will be emailed to you right away, and they will help you clarify whether or not you are or your student is on track for selective college admission in the United States of America. Let's take the Wayback Machine way back to 2015. And I was in Gavia, Rio de Janeiro, right on the cusp of the largest favela in all of Rio de Janeiro, which is known as Rocinha. And I did my first college admissions themed video on this channel in December 2015 about what to do when you get deferred. I will play that for you in just a moment, but I will just give the extra caveat that basically what I'm referring to in this video is a letter of continued interest. I didn't call it that at the time. And in many cases, colleges did not have advanced ways in which you could upload it to their admissions portals at the time. So a lot has changed over the last 9 years, but the general thrust of the video is very much applicable today, just like it was 9 years ago, though most of the communication you will be doing with the college or university that just deferred you will occur through its admissions portal, as opposed to back and forth emails. In some cases, you may still need or want to email, but in most cases, you should communicate to any college that just deferred you through the appropriate parameters explained to you in its admissions portal. Without further ado, here is the first video I ever did on this channel, and my hair was quite a bit different then. Enjoy, even though you probably are only watching because you've just gotten deferred, in which case, just know that even though it's cloudy now, the sun can and will come out again tomorrow. Hello, today we're going to talk about what to do when you've gotten deferred from your early action or early decision school here in the month of December. It's raining behind me, and that is really what would put you in the mood for this discussion, because it's never a fun topic to talk about, getting deferred from your first choice school, early decision, or early action. But there are things that you can do in order to give yourself a fighting chance of admission during regular decision. So let's say you've gotten deferred from Princeton, early action, or Penn, early decision, or any number of other schools that are offering these early notification programs, and you really want to get into those schools still. There are things that you can do in order to increase your chances of admissions at these schools for regular decision. The most important thing that you can do, the most important thing, is to write an email to these schools, ideally the admissions officer who covers your city, your state, your region, your country, in that admissions office, and email them a heartfelt email with any new information that would help your chances of being considered a new and dynamic candidate for regular decision. This could be information with new developments such as higher grades, new honors, new scores on standardized tests, new activities or new leadership positions that you have. All of these things could theoretically be very important for a college admissions officer to know about when he or she reviews your file again for regular decision, because he or she in the admissions office could take this new information to the entire admissions team, and that information could be enough to get you over the edge and get in for regular decision. When should this email go out? It can go out anytime between when you are deferred and mid to late January. If there are new updates even after that point, you can always email them to the admissions office. And again, ideally, the direct contact who covers your state, your city, your region, or your country for that college or university. Also, sometimes deferred candidates can request an additional interview or their first interview with the school. You should always try to make that request in that email responding to the deferral.
You should also say in that email something very complimentary, like you thank that college for giving you the chance to be considered again for regular decision. No sour grapes, no bitterness. Be positive. Tell that college in that email that you will attend if you are admitted regular decision. That might not even be true. It may be something that you feel right now, and maybe you won't feel in a few months, but if it is something you feel, definitely say it. Even if it's not true, you really want to close the deal with that school still. So try to say in that email, I will attend if admitted regular decision. That shows a college that despite the heartache or the pain of being deferred, that is still your number one school. And they're going to take you more seriously as a candidate regular decision if they feel that is in fact still the case. Also, remain positive in all and any communications with that college from this point forward, not just with this admissions officer, but any phone calls you may have to that admissions office, any other connections with that school, whether it's an alumnus or a current student. Remain positive in all such communications. All of these little bits of information can help you get in off the deferral list or get in regular decision for the next round that these colleges will be considering. I have had students every year get in regular after getting deferred early. It could be because of higher new grades that your high school college counselor is responsible for sending after the end of the first semester or the end of the second trimester. It could be because of that, or it could be because of these great letters that you can write, ideally one letter per school, that will encapsulate all the reasons why you think you are still a good candidate for admission, provide updates with any and all new honors, awards, academic achievements, and also remain positive in every way possible in that email so that these colleges understand that you are in it to win it, you're keeping your eye on the prize, and that hopefully this will turn out very well. It's just going to take a little longer than you had hoped. It may be raining now in December, but it could be very sunny in April if you keep a positive attitude and keep trying to get into the last moment possible. Good luck, and we will do another one of these videos shortly. Bye-bye.
When you've finished your Common App and you want to know if it's as strong as possible and whether or not in its current condition your chances of admission are impressive, inconclusive, or inadequate, you need my pre-read. Getting my pre-read now means having me review your entire application just like an admissions officer or admissions committee will review it later, and receiving by email no later than the time you reserve a comprehensive report highlighting what's working and what's not on your full Common App and one Common App supplement. If you've yet to submit your Common App, my pre-read may motivate you to make adjustments to it before your deadline. If you've already submitted your Common App, my pre-read will prepare you for what I deem to be your likely admissions outcome at the institution in question. To purchase my pre-read now, go to mypreread.com. Again, that's mypreread.com. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. If you'd like to work with me one-on-one throughout the entire college admissions process, go to my website, which is collegemeister.com. Until next time, stay safe, stay well, and most importantly, stay stress-free throughout the entire college admissions process.